getting much better at this. It's starting to work. Hey, welcome to the show. It is the SKIDS Podcast. I am Shane Kopke. I am here with Tim Gage and Kevin McNichols.
Hi.
And we have a guest. Oh, wait, we don't.
No,
Kevin
we don't. Yeah.
fucked that one up again, as usual.
Hey,
way to go.
Muscle memory's finally kicking in. Only 191 episodes
Yeah,
in.
no, it took you 191. And it's not 191. It's, how many episodes have we done with this setup? Probably 40, 50?
Yeah, something like that, I think.
'Cause I think we did, it might be more than that. We might have about a...
What setup we talking about? Like
Just
This
whole
new
setup.
current setup that we have.
Computer, everything.
Oh, with a table or?
Everything. All of it. Because this all came in roughly at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, we had the desk for the longest time with these guys, didn't we?
Not with that, and not with that.
So these
And not with the computer.
these were the latest ones. Huh?
This was on its own, and then we had that shitty camera.
We didn't have the PC back then,
No.
because I could have swore we had it tucked underneath Kevin's fucking desk.
No?
Actually, I was going to say, no. I think when we got this table,
Yeah, I think when we got the table, we switched over.
Yeah.
So the table is what we're basing it on, not the soundboard, but the table.
No, but they all came in roughly at the same time.
Pretty
When we
close, yeah.
switched over to this
That's
setup,
like my circle jerk. About the same time.
you started circle jerking?
Yeah. We
Right.
roughly came about the same
Were
time.
you just the cookie the whole time?
No, I was the consumer.
You're like, I'm just going to eat myself.
That's how
And
things
why-
go down typically.
Why? How did that become a game? Hey guys, let's just
Boredom?
put a cookie in the middle, and whoever comes on it last
Californians,
has to eat
dude, they're fucking weird, dude. Like
You think it's California?
I don't think
Surfer
anybody's gonna
Californian
argue with
dudes are like fucking weird as shit, dude. I knew him growing up. He'd come to visit every fucking
it.
summer,
You'd come to
He'd
visit.
come-
and he would tell me stories like, dude, why would you do that? It's really fucking gay.
Yeah.
No, it's funny. It's like, no, that's
not funny.
That's really gay, dude.
Well,
you don't do that.
I've
You're
heard
not supposed to come in someone's drink and have them drink it. That's not funny.
Yeah, I've heard tons of stories like from listening to podcasts because I didn't really grow up with anybody that had these stories, but the stories of like dudes all getting together like a friend group and then watching porn and jerking off together. And
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
I've never.
I don't understand how
understood
that's
that.
I
like
watched
a,
porn with dudes,
thing.
but I've never
I've
jerked
done
off
that, but I've
together,
never. Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
guys,
gone any further
excuse me,
than
I'm
that.
fucking wank one out really quick. Oh, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, when I was like
My towels are right over there.
well, when I was like 13,
Need a sock?
the first porn you see, you're watching with a friend.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's cool. Now, can I borrow this so I can go home? Or you would find the porn in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
Like kids today, they're not. We've talked about it before,
Yeah.
but kids today are not going to know that fucking feeling
No.
of going, oh, there's that
There's
tree. Remember the
yes,
tree?
the secret stash.
Yeah.
And people would add to,
Yes.
and people would also take
And we
away
all knew
from
about
it.
like where one stash was
It
in
was
a
the
neighborhood.
smell. I remember the
Yeah,
smell
yeah,
of the
yeah.
porn magazine. It had that musty.
It's
Yes.
very musty
You're
smell.
like-
It's like
Yeah.
gym
Some of the
gym
pages-
socks.
yeah.
Some of the pages stuck together.
Yeah.
You know.
Or it been run so much in the rain that it's just one of them's really bad.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can
They're,
still
like,
get the gist of-
crumbling.
Yeah.
Kevin's
yeah,
all-
exactly.
Kevin's all pretending to eat pussy, and he's like, wow, it's really salty.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ.
Kevin, you eat cum. That's what I said right there.
Yeah. You tend to allude to that every week.
Not every week.
No,
We haven't
literally
brushed up
every
on
week.
cum in
Yeah,
a while.
cum hasn't.
We haven't talked
follow
about
the fucking
cum
show.
in a while.
Bouncing ball,
And
dude.
it's
Well,
been
I guess
Not
it
on
all
cum
bleeds
yet.
together because it
cum
feels
has
like
been
that's
that,
every
that
episode.
pearly jam that's ran through their show from the beginning. We haven't.
Yeah,
gone
it's a
back
through
to-
line.
Yeah, it's a river of cum that's slowly dissipating for some reason. We need to bring it back.
It's drying up.
Yeah.
Look, I think honestly, the only way we get it back is that LiDAR shit that they used, so we can find it. It's been buried.
I hear black lights work pretty well.
No, we're not using black lights.
No.
Not in this
God
room.
fucking damn
I
it.
guarantee this room, like, it would just his computer would shine up.
I got a phone. I don't use my computer. We've covered that too.
nowadays, but I'm sure you've
Nobody
had that
uses
keyboard
computers
forever.
anymore.
For porn, anyway.
I'm sure you had the keyboard a while.
I mean, I've tried the porn on the VR system, and that's fucking weird as shit.
I don't know. It seems like it'd
POV
be cool.
stuff. It's kind of it gets the job done, but it's still fucking weird.
Well, yeah, especially since like. Inside, you're in this world, and outside, it's just somebody watching.
Just some
fucking-
sad fat dude.
It's a sad fat
Fucking checking off
It's this. It sounds
with a VR mask on.
it sounds like the
Naked
saddest,
from the waist down, just fucking.
the saddest possible thing you could walk in on. Like, imagine the embarrassment. Like, You know.
And you don't know that this person's
No, of course not. Because you have a head.
You got a fucking crowd. It's like, look at this fucking guy.
Yeah, you're basically wearing a space helmet. You know, so the outside world's not there
fucking
anymore.
Funny, the thought of that would be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah. I guarantee if like the next funny movie about raising kids doesn't have something like that in
some
it,
dad jacking off in the fucking
then it's
bedroom.
not going to be good.
Or the laundry room.
Yeah, the laundry room is the best one. Just sadly jerking off. You're like,
private place
all right,
to get it done.
Just tosses the sock into the washer.
I just got home. I've got
All
5
done.
minutes before the kid's back. I can jerk off. I couldn't imagine jerk off in a laundry room. Like how? Like eventually, like just moldy socks. Fucking
Or the
start.
smell of clean laundry or dryer sheets or something. Get you
Yeah.
fucking hard.
You're like, oh my god. It's
you know,
insane.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Yeah, that's
It's funny that you would say that.
yeah, that's ironic, is what
It is very ironic.
Quite.
Huh.
You have no fucking clue, Kevin. Don't keep adding to it. You don't know.
Well, you've talked about.
We've talked about it,
talked about
but
on
it's
the
been
show,
probably
yeah.
2 years since Kevin's heard this story.
But yeah,
It's hilarious.
it's a good.
We'll tell you
story.
later.
To be
To be continued.
I guess
It's a cliffhanger.
Yeah, we'll let that one hang.
It's the same cliffhanger that we have from the first year's Christmas episode where we didn't talk about what is it, Black Pete? Is it Black Pete or Black Jim? Something like that. No, it's not Black Jim. That would be in
The Witch, wasn't it?
No, it's a Danish.
Oh, okay.
Is
I know
it Black
what you're talking
Pete?
about
I think
now.
it's Black
I think
Pete.
it's Black Pete. Yeah.
Yeah, Black Pete. He was one of Santa's helpers. He was black,
Okay.
and like it gets weird. We'll have to get into it on
Well,
the
thanks for
Christmas
bringing it
episode.
up for us to not
No, it's
talk
just funny
about
that we talk about cliffhangers, and that's the longest running cliffhanger we have from the first year's fucking Christmas episode.
it.
We'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
We have been doing a lot of best ofs lately.
Wow.
So
That
Well,
happens.
shit happens.
I mean,
you know.
Kevin's girlfriend died, so I mean,
she
he
any
had to
better
have
at all,
some
bud,
time
or
off.
what? What's going on?
No.
No, still same
She's
boat.
still
huh?
bad. Look,
Yeah, still
is
having
she
troubles.
thinking? Have you talked to her about maybe trying an elimination diet, where
I have-
she just
well-
eliminates herself out of the equation?
Just stop eating.
Yeah, just stop eating. Tell her to stop eating, and her body will attack her stomach, and that's it. She don't have to worry about the other things.
Surprisingly, it killed the infection.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing.
It killed her too.
That's why I like Norm Macdonald's joke about cancer. He's like, he didn't lose the battle of cancer. It's a stalemate. They both died.
It's true.
It's 100% true, man.
He's like, so it's not. There's really no winner.
Yeah.
And then
There
he
was
sadly,
there was no armistice.
well,
They
then he
just
sadly
stopped.
died of cancer.
Uh,
You know, let's bring it down, Kevin.
yeah. That's sad.
It is sad. So
You know, I was thinking the other day. It showed up on my feed. People are talking about how those events that you swear happened.
Oh yeah, Mandela effects.
The
Yeah.
Mandela effects.
Yeah.
I was just thinking one recently, that Mandela effect.
The Epstein list.
Yes.
That's a Mandela effect.
Like, remember,
They're
there used to be a fucking list.
They're trying to Mandela affect us
Yeah.
in real time.
It
Now-
doesn't,
yeah.
It doesn't even exist.
Now there's
I could have
now there's
sworn
no
there was a
list.
fucking list, dude.
Well,
That's what I thought.
That means the motherfucker was innocent, right? So now it's sad that he got arrested.
well, that
Ghislaine needs to get out of fucking prison.
that's basically been. I mean, the whole thing stinks. I tell you.
Oh,
And I don't like how people are reacting to it. And the one thing that I get out of this is, even if it is real or not, or whatever the hell the politicians are saying about it,
It's fucking nonsense.
yeah, you're never going to see the list regardless. They'll pump something out like, here it is, everybody, fine.
It's the same exact shit with JFK. It's the same shit with MLK,
Yeah.
with RFK.
Yeah.
It's anybody with a K in their name.
It doesn't matter what
Does
they
Epstein
give
have a
us.
K anywhere?
It's not going to be
Yeah.
legit, or we're not going to
No.
believe it. Is what I'm saying. No matter
oh
what
no!
they give
Well,
us,
Yeah,
So
yeah,
here's
exactly.
the problem.
there's going to be doubt, and we're never ever going to see the outcome.
Well,
of this.
okay,
No,
and,
it's true.
and recently, Ghislaine Maxwell herself has stated
That she's gonna start naming names.
She will start naming names,
Yeah.
and she will actually speak
gonna be
to
dead soon.
Congress.
She will be dead very soon.
Oh, she's going to be dead very
She
quickly.
already
Yeah.
is dead. They're just dangling a fucking mannequin or something like that. A marionette.
yeah.
You know, she's dead.
Just to get people off their backs, like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, she's going to talk.
They're gonna weekend at Bernie's her. She's basically sitting in a cell.
Yeah.
You know,
Or get a body double or something to come out and say there was nothing.
I
there was
swear.
no
It's
list.
like her being held up by somebody else. You're like,
snaps off.
It was
and
just
falls.
me and Epstein.
why are they
nobody
both
else.
fucking doing that? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was nobody else. Well, what about that chick that said she got raped by you guys multiple times
And
then got hit by a car and
Yeah.
died?
Oh, let's
And-
not
and
forget.
killed herself.
Prince Andrew was one of the people that did that too.
Yeah,
with
he
them.
didn't sweat, dude. Did you
Oh.
not hear that part?
He
Well,
doesn't
one of
sweat.
the
It's
victims
true.
was saying, yeah, Ghislaine was saying, oh, you would be my boyfriend would really like you. His friends would really like you too.
Mm-hmm.
And the judge didn't even manage to ask, well, who are your fucking friends? Who are
Yeah.
the friends we're talking about?
Well, the judge doesn't ask
Well,
questions.
not the lawyer, the
Okay, there
prosecuting
you go.
attorney didn't even bother to ask that question of her.
It's not like a
yeah,
hearing.
judge doesn't interrogate.
Well, and the thing is, we already know publicly how there's a lot of these people. We know a lot of names of people that hung around Jeffrey Epstein already. The only thing is,
the
how
Lolita
many of them were
Express.
involved in these acts?
The Lolita Express, we know a lot of the names on there.
Absolutely.
You've got fucking Bill Clinton was on it 27 times.
Yes.
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates was
Bill
on it, I
Gates.
think, like somewhere around 30
Kevin
times.
He was a
Spacey.
frequent flyer. It was.
Yeah, they both were.
Kevin Spacey, Chris Tucker from Rush Hour.
I know Trump was on it, you know. So, I mean,
Trump?
this also could be why Trump's going, oh, this is weird.
Well, that's
I
just
don't know why you guys are saying anything.
Here's what I got to say about him, like saying, "Well, this is we got to disregard this."
Well, he was
because-
running on it.
Well, that's just what I mean. It's like his name's on there, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Okay, so what does that mean? What does it mean if he's
no,
on
it's
there?"
true.
Yeah.
It's true. Same thing with all the guys that were on the Lolita Express.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean anything
Yeah,
yet.
No,
it really
no.
does.
It doesn't look good, but it doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything yet.
And even if he's concerned about the optics of it, he has the ability to just delete that. You know what I mean? Or say, "Fine, here it is, but I'm not on it."
Well,
Yeah.
the thing is, though, with
You
him,
can try it.
So,
Well, that's what I mean. It doesn't matter what they give us. We're not going to believe what they feed us.
so the actions he has been taking lately, though,
They don't look
it,
good.
It makes him look worse.
Isn't that odd, though?
Yeah, and it's like I've been watching a lot of like influencers and other stuff. People who are Trump supporters, they're going, "Why the fuck is he doing this? This is not
It's
helping
weird.
him.
It's-
This is
that's what I mean.
You know, yeah, it is really weird.
well,
And-
especially
and-
when you ran on, we're going to expose this shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make you look more suspicious? When
Yes.
you're like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's not that dumb.
The
Yeah.
whole thing about this, he's been touting his administration as the most transparent administration in history and all this. And
Maybe he was saying
now
he's a
this.
transparent. He's a parent of a trans kid.
That's what he
That must have been.
We're
what
the
it
most
was.
transparent. I hired
Yeah.
nothing but people with trans kids.
That must have been it.
That could have been it.
We just misconstrued what he was
No,
saying.
you did. You fucking
Oh,
idiot. I
it was
knew
me.
this.
It was
I've been
me.
saying this
Okay,
for like the last when he ran just recently.
Well, okay. So
whole time.
recently, actually, this happened today.
Just plays Mortal Kombat.
Well, that happened today too.
No, you should have. You should have just done it. It would have been hilarious, Kevin. Everyone's
Fuck all this Epstein shit.
You know what? I still think in the background you need to have one thing open of 9/11, the planes flying into the
Just-
towers,
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you just randomly bring
This
it up
just
on an
happened
episode.
today, guys.
You know, you're like, oh man, have you guys seen this?
Like that
It's fucking wild.
That
So-
Paul Rudd that he does on Conan all the time. When he's
Yeah.
So this just happened today. Now Trump has gone an extra mile here. Now he's calling
Didn't he
all
play
of
the
his
same clip
supporters.
over and over?
He's called all of his supporters. He's saying that the Epstein conspiracy is a hoax, and now he's
Yeah,
turned
it's
on all
definitely
of
not.
MAGA. Anybody that is interested in this, that's part of MAGA, he's calling everybody weaklings and saying that he doesn't need your support anymore.
Look, I can understand
He's
one thing.
burning
So,
bridges, huh?
well, yes,
Yeah.
but there's one theory that I could see as to why. Right? Now, well, two. Right? One, he's involved in it, and it's terrible. Right? That's one theory.
Well,
The
even
oth-
if he is, he can cover it up without saying it doesn't exist.
The other theory would be that Epstein was a Mossad agent.
Uh-huh.
Israel is going through a lot, and we're Israel's number one supporter. And if they said, hey, we need to fucking bury this, we might say, okay.
But there's so many better ways to fucking bury
I
it.
agree, but the thing is, we don't have a smart government. We have the government we have.
I say they're a lot smarter than we're giving them credit for.
I agree with that.
There's something else going on.
Oh,
here.
yeah, there could be. I mean, we could be fucking getting into World War III, and this is just the way that they fucking slow, like, bad news day, Epstein still? Oh, well.
With all these weather attacks that we're having and shit like that. We're just trying to turn the attention away from that.
It has been proven that we do have, like, weather weapons.
Yeah, cloud seeding is real.
Yes, it is real.
Did you say Israel?
It is real.
No, Kevin's a conspiracy theorist. Always blaming the Jews.
So this is what Trump said on Truth Social today. The radical left Democrats have hit pay dirt again. Just like with the fake and fully discredited Steele dossier, the lying 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, which the Dems swore had come from Russia.
For one
it
second.
came from Hunter Biden's bathroom.
Hold for 1 second. This was never a Democratic talking point,
No.
Epstein. It's never been until just fucking now.
Yeah, this was not partisan politics at all.
No.
But he's making it that now.
Yeah.
And it's fucking weird.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. There's something else at play, dude.
It's really bizarre. Now he's attacking his most ardent supporters, the people that helped get him elected. He is now attacking them, saying, look, if you're interested in this, I want nothing to do with you. Like, it's...
I think Kevin wanted a bigger reaction from us.
No, I'm right there with you.
No, you just looked around.
He's already got where he needs to be.
Throw a fist up or something.
You know what I mean? Now he's basically been handed the reins, and he's like, all right, I want to take this where I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. He's burning bridges,
but
I think there's
terrible.
There's
pissing
something.
A lot of people off.
There's something bigger going on here that we're not supposed to know about. I mean, this is me being conspiracy theorist.
No, but I think.
But I really think there's something bigger.
I think you're probably right.
We're being distracted by.
And
Kevin, you're being distracted. Read the rest of it.
Well, it's hard to interrupt it all the time.
So he says, and even Russia scam itself, a totally fake and made up story used in order to hide crooked Hillary Clinton's big loss in the 2016 presidential election. These scams and hoaxes are all the Democrats are good at. It's all they have. They are no good at governing, no good at policy, and no good at picking winning candidates. Also, unlike Republicans, they stick together like glue. Their new scam is what we will forever call the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. And my past supporters have bought into this bullshit hook, line, and sinker.
I will say
they haven't learned their lesson and probably never will, even after being conned by the lunatic left for 8 long years. I have had more success in 6 months than perhaps any president in our country's history, and all these people want to talk about with strong prodding by the fake news and the success-starved Democrats is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Let these weaklings continue forward and do the Democrats' work. Don't even think about talking of our incredible and unprecedented success because I don't want their support anymore. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again.
I will say one thing that I do like about Trump is he'll say bullshit and fuck it and all this. Like, he actually just says it.
Yeah.
Like other politicians.
No decorum, does he? No.
I like that.
Well, I do too.
Mine up too now?
No, it's mine because you keep putting mine back.
No, it's not.
What the fuck? You're right.
Dude, why are you fucking my shit up now?
How the fuck is this breaking? Is it just this seat?
Well,
Kevin, let's try yours.
Manhandle the shit out of it every
I
fucking
just moved
show.
it slightly like that, and then this went bloop, bloop. Yeah, it's still doing
Stop,
it. That's
dude.
fucking weird.
Well,
why is it doing that?
And one thing we said that you like the way he talks. I think that's what a lot of his supporters like about him is that he's just straightforward, honest. No
Until
bullshit.
this.
Until this.
Because this is it's complete bullshit. Because this is what drove me nuts. You've got Bongino, and then you've got Kash Patel, both fucking people that before they got into their offices were like, this Epstein thing, we need to release it 100%. Everything,
Absolutely.
fucking all of it needs to be released.
Yeah. Even Dan Bongino was like, never let this go.
Yeah, and then they're both like within a day of each other, like, nothing to see here, guys.
He killed himself. I saw the files. He killed himself. That's it. You know? And they both look like they're in a hostage video or something. It's like they both look like Dan Bongino looked like.
Well, he's the one that's
guilty
from insiders, saying that he's potentially going to just fucking quit his position.
Right.
And I've heard also that insiders are also saying that Kash Patel, if Bongino goes, he might go too.
Yes. I've heard the same.
And the thing is, if there's something fucking foul going on and they do that, I commend them. I think it was bullshit that they went out and said the wrong thing first, but...
No, they said the right thing first.
No, first they did.
I'm saying in their positions.
Yeah.
They said the wrong thing first, Because there's no fucking way with as much evidence that we've had, the high up officials that we've heard say, and I don't remember the goddamn guy's name, but said that Epstein was a Mossad agent, or
at least an asset.
He was an asset, a Mossad asset.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, his girlfriend was,
Robert Maxwell's daughter?
Yeah, the daughter of a Mossad agent.
Yes.
Her whole family was fucking Mossad.
Yeah. And her
Kevin,
dad.
you can lift the cat and move it.
No, he'll knock down some fucking wires
But
and shit like that.
her dad, Robert Maxwell, also had a very mysterious death at sea.
Yeah.
On his own boat, and which nobody's ever figured out what happened there. But a lot of people think that it was some rotten in Denmark.
He just got sick at sea.
And fell over
and
the
then exploded.
Yeah,
as one would do. That happens, Kevin. I mean,
spontaneous human combustion.
You haven't heard it. That's scurvy. I think that's scurvy.
I think scurvy. The final stage of scurvy.
Yeah, the final stage of scurvy is just exploding.
A better way to cover this up, though, than to say, "Hey, don't believe what your lying eyes." You know?
This is the very thing Democrats used to do,
why
and
not
now
just
he's doing
release some fucking fake bullshit and say, "Here it is, guys. You all were right. Here's the names." That means they'd have to burn some people, but it's bigger than what.
Kevin said something important there.
All right,
it's because this is and I don't think it's just Democrats.
Yeah,
this is what the government has done before.
Yes,
like a nugget of truth will actually get out, and then the government will be like, "We got to do something about it." We'll just tell them it's bullshit, and then that's what they do.
Yeah.
They just come out and say, no, it's bullshit.
I could see it as a short-term thing, but this Jeffrey Epstein thing has been going on, 9-10 years?
It's about probably 9, 10 years. Yeah, that's right about right. But because it's worked so often in the past, and because people are stupid, and we don't mind getting fucking memory hold, they just change our memories by saying, no, that you're wrong. It's this.
Yeah, and then they move to the next crisis.
Media can manipulate the fuck out of us, for sure.
And the problem is, though, now we have so much resources in the internet that they cannot do it the way that they used to.
And they're still trying to do it, but not the way they used to.
Yeah, but they're still trying the same playbook. Yeah. That's the thing. The government has always done this to us. Yeah. They've always said, no, you guys are wrong about that thing that you're definitely not right about. And then we're like, wait, I thought we were right about. No, the government said we're not. So, and that used to work when people bought into the government being like actual people. They're pieces of shit, most of them.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Over the past, say, 10 or 15 years or so, people have, after a lot of the things that have been going on, COVID and all these other things, people have woke up to that and they can see through it now.
You know what? I think you're another nail on the head. Finally, Kevin. He's saying some smart shit. No, I think you're right on that.
My moments.
COVID did show a lot of people that the government will fucking bullshit you straight to your fucking face.
Yeah.
Even when you can see that, no, it's this over here. They're like, no.
It was a pangolin.
Don't look at that.
It
look
was
at over here.
Pangolin in a wet market.
Yep.
But what about that place called COVID Wuhan lab?
Yeah.
They're like, no, it's not that place. No, it's just a COVID. It's a COVID virus. It's not the same. But that's what they're working on.
Turns out all they do there is work on coronaviruses.
Yeah. This is why Jon Stewart's bit was so fucking great.
Oh, yeah, the one where he's on Stephen Colbert.
Colbert's
like trying to get him to...
Colbert was trying to stop him because that's not the narrative.
Yeah.
But my favorite part was, what if you heard about a chocolate truck falling over in Hershey, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Do you think it was just a random chance act? Or maybe it was from the fucking factory? I fucking love that part. It's so good.
I think... I'm still leaning towards they're covering up something else that's far more important, and like you said, possibly the upcoming World War III.
Oh yeah,
or the release of weather controlling stuff. Like a lot of shit showing up on my feed about I know it's a lot of it's AI and bullshit. Like animals, fleeing areas and shit like that. And
all of that's bullshit.
Yeah.
All of those.
Or hoods quaking right now.
Yeah. They're saying all of them are quaking at once.
All the volcanoes
I didn't hear anything about that.
Amazon's got a whole bunch of snakes that are fucking leaving and shit like that.
Yeah, it's not, none of that's, it's all bullshit.
End of the world, buddy. End of the world.
But you got to realize,
knows it.
Here's the thing that's crazy about that.
That's why they're building bunkers.
You notice how you're seeing all of that stuff at once?
Yeah.
Why is that?
to distract us from the
Doesn't
whole
that seem
Epstein
weird?
thing?
No, but doesn't that seem weird that you're seeing, like, when these things catch on, it's not just one meme, it's 50 of the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
But just in a different way. It's not one guy doing this. This is an organized fucking push.
Yeah, that's what
right?
I'm saying.
This
That's how media manipulates our opinions and our ideas.
I don't think this is media. I think this is deeper than that. I think media, because media's not fucking showing it. It's not ABC fucking.
No, of course not.
This.
But again, they have their tendrils in almost everything that we consume.
No, the government does. The government does. It's not the fucking media.
Well, but the media, depending
government
on the media.
via media.
Yeah,
and I say media, I mean
media,
X.
Yeah, but
that's
we got to distinguish the two because there's
media takes
traditional
their marching
media
orders. At least corporate and traditional media takes their marching orders from government,
right,
and intelligence agencies and stuff like that. Independent media, though, well, some of them do, but you know, I'd say independent media is the closest thing we have to truth tellers in journalism today.
And comedians.
I mean, how do you know? How do you know this person's an honest, independent media?
That's the difficult part. I mean, you have to do some research to see what you can verify. That's
why
all you can do.
That's why it's tough on the UFO side.
Yes.
Right? That's why it's tough on the UFO side to differentiate who's telling the truth or not. Because the guys that come out and tell you, we saw a UFO that were ex-military, they have to go through the Pentagon in order to get this stuff cleared to be able to tell us.
Everything.
So is it misinformation, disinformation? What is it?
Yeah.
Is it real information? Is it? It's not malinformation.
And
they're allowing it to be said.
We know for a fact that the government has people that have, over the years, their job is to go out and to basically go to like UFO researchers and stuff and give them bullshit information.
Conventions too.
Yeah. And literally give them disinformation.
Yeah, talk about how they saw this UFO and this happened, and they've seen these things in the government, and they're working for the government to just give out bullshit information to people.
There's one
it's
guy,
been proven.
Yeah, there's one guy. I forget what his name was, but he worked. He lived and worked near this Air Force base, and the Air Force base, they had a guy that literally drove this man insane with fake information about UFOs.
Which
you know
guy
what
you're
I'm
talking.
about?
I don't
forget
remember
what the guy's name was.
either.
They talked about it on the Y-Files.
Yeah.
And this guy was literally driven insane by disinformation agents.
They even set up somehow for him to get signals at his house that were bullshit.
Yes, and they made it seem like they were real.
Yes.
Legitimate signals.
And so he would go out and say these crazy things, and people would be like, "Oh, these UFO people are fucking nuts."
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons they'll give out that information is to go, okay, well, this person's nutty enough.
Mm-hmm.
If they go out, sure, there's going to be some people that buy into his shit, but
he's
most
wearing
people,
an armadillo carapace on his head.
Exactly. But most people are going to say that this guy's a quack, and if he's the face of this, all of them are quacks.
Yeah.
That's not a bad approach.
And it's worked for decades.
Yeah, but the problem is now, again, with the internet, with the fact that you can now get information from other sources than just from ABC, NBC, Fox.
Associated Press.
Yeah,
Reuters.
AP. There's so many places you can now get.
B.
The Babylon B. That's
the Onion.
The Onion.
Onion's reliable as fuck, dude.
Of course they are.
I remember when the Onion was so fucking good.
Yeah, it used to be.
I don't think it's bad now, but it used to be.
It used to be great.
So fucking good.
But this is the thing. It makes you wonder. Okay, well, how much of what we were actually told about anything coming from the government or media? How much of this is disinformation and real information?
What?
Yeah, so
you want to bring that up?
Just read that. I just now read that. That's fucking awesome. Thank you, Donald Trump.
So anyway, go ahead and
fixed it.
Read the Donald Trump part first.
So Donald Trump says, I have been speaking to Coca-Cola about using real cane sugar and Coke in the United States.
It's like the Mexicans.
And they have agreed to do so.
I know, right?
I'd like to thank
How'd
all
they
those
get
in
that one
authority
right?
at Coca-Cola. This will be a very good move by them. You'll see it's just better. And then Gavin Newsom says, oh, thank God, I totally forgotten about the Epstein files now.
Okay, now go down a little bit on this one.
Fantastic.
Kevin, you're used to it.
I fucking love that.
Fuck off.
Yeah, hit read replies.
Oh,
What? I thought we have
We
it.
should be signed in already.
Yeah, we have it.
Oh, it's
Open it.
I
Signed in with
don't have
Google, I
this.
think.
Open it. Kevin,
We don't
open
have a
it.
Google account on here.
Kevin, we have X on the fucking computer.
He's on the X website.
He's
dude.
on it, but open the fucking computer X.
This is the computer.
Click X up top where you can X out of this.
Calm down, Shane. Your blood pressure's up.
No, it's not. You're just not smart. And then go to X.
We don't have X.
Yes, we do. We have it.
Oh shit, we don't.
No,
We had
don't.
it.
What's
well,
playing
we
in the
don't.
background?
Your
dude?
government now wants you to know.
Oh, that's for later.
Well, now I guess we should just play it, Kevin.
Well, since we're
Way to
talking about-
fucking go.
Well, hey, since we're talking about UFOs anyway, we're on the subject now. Lately, there's been a lot of talk about UFOs.
Why?
We talked last week about some of the new information coming out about how Lockheed Martin.
Oh no, believe me, I've believed this for a long time that
yeah.
we actually either A, we have captured stuff, found stuff, or we were just so far ahead of everybody, which is harder to believe in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
But we definitely have technology out there that is so much more advanced than everything we have.
And if any of these whistleblowers that have been coming out are telling any amount of truth, people like David Grush and others, then these programs have been going on for a long time, and that we may have retrieved crashed craft and then backward engineered them and made something of our own. And it makes total sense that they would go to the defense contractors like Lockheed Martin, Raytheon to have them build this shit.
Well, yeah, because America, when we say America first, what we mean is we want to be the first in the world with the best fucking military.
Damn right.
That's it. That's all we care about is having control of everything.
And
that's fine. I don't have a problem. I live here.
Oh, sure.
I'm fine with that.
No, I want us to be the best. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so
that's why I don't hate
believe
everything the CIA does. They
No.
do a lot of shitty things, but I don't hate everything.
Exactly. And I mean, but the thing is, you better believe that if we find a crashed non-human craft that has high technology above our own, you best believe our best
It's like
and
shittier
brightest
technology. It's just a fucking pedal bike fucking
right.
UFO.
Well, then they wouldn't give a shit about that.
How do you know? We might be like, wow, how'd they get these gears
if
to
we
work
found
like
this
this?
high technology that's totally beyond ours, we would have our best and brightest tearing that thing apart, trying to find out what makes it work, so that we can then make our own.
But we compartmentalize, which is a problem.
It's a huge problem. And that's one thing all these whistleblowers and other people over the years have come out and said, the compartmentalization within the government black project programs and things like that causes
I like how you use alliteration to do this whole fucking spiel.
Yeah. But causes...
Because he has a script, dude. He
Yeah.
studied it before he came to the fucking
Because
show.
it got fucking approved by the Pentagon and handed to Kevin to
but
speak
the
on our show.
Compartmentalization. Yeah, you got to interrupt all the fucking time. I can't keep my fucking train of thought going. God damn it.
Way to go, Kevin.
Give up.
Really good.
I know. But I quit. Fuck off. But
You're still going to edit this, right?
But the yes, I'll edit the fucking thing. But it makes it to where none of these guys in these different programs can work together and piece the puzzle together.
It's true. If you have an engineer and the guy that's doing just electronics, you might go, okay, well, how does this thing work? I'm the engineer. I'm trying to figure out how this electronics works.
Yeah.
No, you can't, because this guy knows
the
about that.
The electronic guy's working on a different project,
yeah, but
you can't talk to him.
If they both talk to each other, they might be able to figure it out in 10 minutes instead of doing this where it's 50 fucking years.
Yeah.
Because they're so different.
It's unions.
It's not unions.
Yep.
That is not a union thing.
The electric union won't go with the construction union.
I mean,
God forbid.
I have all these.
That's been the problem the whole
That's what
time.
it is. I'm sorry. This is an electrician's job. I'm not touching this.
Wouldn't it be fucked up if it was all around a fucking snack machine that they couldn't plug in, and that's all it was, because the electrician wouldn't come in, and they're like, "Well, we can't fucking plug it." They've just been bitching about getting Doritos the whole time.
That's
it.
That's what it's based on.
Yeah,
the whole setback is they don't have their fucking Doritos in the damn machine.
Only reason we're finding out about this now is because they finally allowed the electrician in to plug it in. That's it. It's the only fucking reason.
They finally got their goddamn Doritos.
Yeah,
it's been 50 years,
or it's just been ran by the mob.
So yeah,
that's
They've
what
just
it
been
is.
skimming off the top.
No, there's Doritos in there. No, there isn't. No, they're in there.
They're in there, aren't they?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
No, I see them.
There they are.
You want to sleep with the fishes?
See?
Yeah, see?
So now recently Donald Trump and others have been saying, that we need to just
bury the Epstein thing by bringing up these UFOs.
Bringing up the UFOs, he's saying we need to, basically the American people can handle it. Like they can handle it. We need to put the information out there, and
I might actually drink it.
So now one of the things that's come up also now recently.
This is the longest talk up for a 4-minute video ever.
We don't let him get through
Well,
it.
yeah, maybe if you stop interrupting, I can get through the fucking thing.
I mean, the video's only 4 minutes. It took him 20 minutes to set it up.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Kevin! We're gonna have to do this in part 2 on next week's
Jesus
show.
Christ.
To be continued.
We're jet setting on this one.
So there are. Shut the fuck up and let me get it out. So Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp are both names in the UFO.
Can you give us a backstory on these guys?
You gonna let me say
it? Maybe. We will see.
Jeremy Corbell is the guy that brought Bob Lazar on Joe Rogan a couple of years. I think it was
not just that. He's the one that brought Bob Lazar to the public.
Yes, he did. Yeah, because Bob Lazar didn't want to talk to anybody. Because according to him, this has ruined his life. But anyway, despite that,
that's why his wife cheated on him.
Yeah,
and that's why he got fired because his wife was cheating.
Because his wife was cheating on him. They thought he'd be a liability.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp. George Knapp is a reporter out of Las Vegas. He has been reporting on this stuff for years. He was the original guy that interviewed Bob Lazar back in like the 80s.
Yep.
And but since he's been heavily involved in the UFO topic and has broken a lot of big stories because he has a lot of connections. And Jeremy Corbell also
Skinwalker Ranch,
Skinwalker Ranch, the Bigelow Industries, all that stuff. These guys have been heavily involved.
Deuce Bigelow.
Deuce Bigelow. He's at the forefront of UFO.
Tall sleeping bitch.
Yeah,
that's a huge
bitch. But Jeremy Corbell talked about something a little bit ago, and it's something that.
How little bit ago?
Well, I mean, it was recent.
2021.
I don't remember when it was.
1833.
But
it was his great-great-grandfather that talked about it.
He brought up the first one. He invented UFOs.
They had steam engine UFOs.
So Jeremy Corbell apparently has a source that has given him information about something that could be happening in the near future. And
teleportation, please.
Well,
that'll just kill you and create a different you.
I'm all for it.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna kill myself. I'll take
it. Look, it's great for a depressed person. Yeah. You can just die over and over again. Like, my life's shitty. Put me over there.
So here we go.
Yay again.
What's unexplained?
Oh my fucking god! Set up, dude. Jesus, we get it, man.
They just
he just sits there.
They just immediately waterboard him.
One truth, and that truth is that
Six black
UFOs
guys
are real. They've already
behind him.
told you. Sometimes when you want somebody to know the truth,
it's like, what's that on my shoulder? Oh, you must be 6'7".
And that's coming.
Sorry.
I have zero doubt.
I'm sorry. That's good.
That
I like
coming.
Let's make it totally impossible for anybody to hear what he's saying.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Specifically, you want me to say it right now? For real? Real?
No, Screech is rotting in the ground.
To be put in the show? Yes. Okay. Problem with that. If we tell the lie before it's told, they can adapt. That wouldn't be wise. I'll tell you privately, but I would really think about if you want to put this in your show.
Oh, you know the guy was like, oh, I'm putting it in the show.
Of course.
That's a real thing, I'm telling you.
Oh, come on.
So will you think about it before putting it in your show?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Thought about it. Do it.
Yep. So UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time, and that's the truth. But the lie is coming. All indications, like all of them, is that that lie is going to be
Epstein
that there's a craft slowly making its way to us here on Earth.
They were talking about this a couple years ago, dude.
Yeah, remember the Armada?
They're going to want you to believe.
Maybe they brought it out too early.
It's nuanced. How they explain that.
I hate it when they set it up
the
like
nature
this,
of that threat. But that 100% is the lie you are going to be told. You even got a date. People been whispering
Project
a date
No,
for a long time.
That already happened.
Valentine's Day.
Where that lie comes from.
What?
It's from Ghostbusters.
I know
End of
specifically
the world, Valentine's Day.
what document from the 70s initiated the idea of that lie. A classified document. That is the lie you will be told. You're going to be told that there is a craft on its way to Earth. That's the lie. Maybe I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, if you're wrong, nobody's going to listen to you ever again.
I sent you 2 texts today
X-Files.
with a year. Not from me.
Okay. Keep now.
Nope. I'm not gonna
2027.
propagate that
He's
lie.
claiming. that
There's actually
we'll
been a
hear
lot
this
of it, not gonna
lie.
say it
There's
to the
actually been a
camera.
lot of things talked
Everybody
about in
knows.
2027
Just start paying
and
attention.
2029.
And they'll change the date, especially if they
Pause
see
it really
this.
quick, Kevin.
Things
Just
will
really quick,
change.
just so I can give some.
Because maybe I'm trustworthy.
This is like watching Ghost Hunters or something like that. When they do this whole
spooky,
yeah,
whoa,
I
shit, what
really,
was that?
and then his serious face and all that.
Did you
I
guys
get
feel
what
how
he's trying to
cold it
get.
got?
Well, he's trying to get across, and I get his seriousness that he's trying to portray. But I really struggle with this type of approach when it comes to like whistleblowers.
Well, that's the
and all that.
that's the
I get
direction.
that.
It's
and
production.
fucking
I get it. It
editing.
has to
Yeah.
be production. It's got to be eye-catching because people aren't going to pay attention to something that's just some grainy video of some dude they don't know fucking saying.
Sure,
In
sure.
2027, aliens are showing up, but that's going to be
Yeah,
the
but
lie.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. You don't
You know?
know who he is. There a lot. Anybody that knows anything about UFO type stuff knows who this guy
So they're
is.
pissing
Yeah.
their pants because this guy's sitting here wide-eyed with a fucking.
Well, yeah,
straight
because he's the
face
one
and
that brought Bob Lazar out. Bob Lazar, who happens to be the most credible person as far
I've
as I
never
can
heard
tell.
of the
No,
individual.
okay. So not just that, but Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp, because Jeremy Corbell and George Knapp work very closely together. They have sources within government. They have people when people want to break, like people in the government want to break information about UFOs and the programs and stuff. They go to these two guys,
Or when they want to
give
give them
them
disinformation.
or when they want to give them disinformation. This could be disinformation, and that's the thing is. Well, I guess 2027 we'll find out if he's
it's
telling
the
if
same-
he's right.
2012 we were supposed to have it. Year 2000
Well, that
was
was
supposed to
that
happen.
was based on that.
They were
mind
just
Yeah,
as
and that
fucking
was that-
serious as this shit, dude.
Do you guys remember the Danish guy that kept fucking talking about 2012?
Yeah,
The guy with
I don't remember his
with
name,
the
but-
orange, and he's like, well, but you know, and then it'll spin like this, and then it'll spin backwards, and then we'll all die, and he can barely
Well,
speak
that's what I
English.
mean.
Fucking
They've been
hilarious.
doing this to us for fucking
That guy-
decades, dude.
That
Well,
guy
again,
disappeared.
This could be total bullshit.
It's called
And even if
dispensationalism.
and even if he's telling the truth, and this does happen, it is bullshit.
We
It's
still
a lie.
have the Epstein files.
But yeah, exactly. Well, hey,
In 2027, the plane with the Epstein files will be coming to Earth.
Epstein will be coming back, resurrected.
well, look at
Wouldn't that be fucked up? Like
Well-
in 2027, the plane comes in and it is Epstein.
He's
It's
Christ.
Epstein. It's fucking. It's Tupac, Biggie. They're all on the same fucking Elvis. He's still on the shitter. You know, like everyone's in there.
Well, I mean, look at it this way. 2027, you're going to be getting close to elections. You're going to be getting close to,
Well, yeah, that's
a
the
lot
way
of
to
different
keep Trump in
political stuff.
forever. If we had an alien,
Fucking
Oh,
yeah.
dude, those guys are great.
Mars attacks.
Fucking
That's what it would be, dude. That's the only reason they keep him on there.
Jack Nicholson
Yeah.
plays every character in it.
So yeah, there's definitely high potential. This is not true and not going to happen. But who knows?
I take it with a grain of salt.
2027
It's
comes
pretty
around.
interesting.
2027 comes around, and we start hearing about
Well, no,
some
we've
big
already-
craft coming to Earth. Maybe
it's
we
not
go,
even just-
okay. Well,
it's
this
not
might
just-
be the bullshit
it's-
lie that he was talking
It's
about.
not just big craft. We've also already been told to prepare for something in
Yeah.
2027, 2029, roughly in that time frame.
Who else has been
Of-
saying this?
No, near Earth objects that we already
Yeah.
have. That we already know that are coming towards Earth.
Apophis.
That's what 2029
Well, I
or is
remember-
that
I think
2027? I think it's 2029.
Yeah, the Armada thing, because I remember we were talking
I
about
remember
that
that.
a couple episodes ago when I told
yeah,
my
you
house
had it.
Yeah, my house
Yeah.
assistant.
You fucking had
The
you,
James Webb telescope that I actually said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do you have? Don't you still have the video of it?
I think so. I probably
But
sent it
didn't
to. I don't. It's going to be a
didn't
long
it
pull to
turn
find
out
it.
that was bullshit though? Like
It stopped doing it.
Yeah, it just stopped doing it.
Just stop doing
Yeah.
it.
Well, it also could have been a program that was supposed to not play right now.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Like, oops, I
Oopsie.
didn't.
That was
wait.
supposed
That
to be 2027.
that
Shit.
button I'm not supposed to hit. I didn't know.
Yeah, but Apophis is supposed to come very close, like literally closer than the moon is.
Yeah,
to
it's
Earth.
I think 150,000 miles.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a-
which
scary
is fucking
close.
crazy
comet?
close.
Apophis is an asteroid.
And it's
It's-
like
and
what,
it's-
2 or 3 miles wide,
Yeah,
something like that.
it's basically it's a civilization killer.
It's a planet killer, huh?
Well, no, the planet will still survive, but we won't.
Although, talking about planet killers and like the volcanoes and shit, I saw a map of like how like what Yellowstone would do, and I'm like, oh, it's not that bad for us. We'll be okay.
Yeah, you
the
said
middle
that,
of
didn't you?
America. No, but
I mean,
Someone did.
the middle of America will be completely fucked.
oh yeah, but the thing is,
Parts of Canada.
we'll be in trouble just because of the ash that
Well,
will
yes,
cover the Earth for
of
a
course,
long
Kevin.
time.
Who
So,
needs to see?
Well,
Who needs corn?
I have a
who
gas
needs to
mask.
eat?
I'll be fine. I have a gas mask. I'll be okay.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I have one filter, and that should be enough to last out the 10 years of fucking nuclear winter.
Fallout. Yeah, but I mean, it's something to think about. That this sort of a thing could be something the government may try to pump out when, say, there's things going on that they don't want to happen or that they don't want to talk about. They'll throw some bullshit like this out and go, hey, look over here. Don't pay attention to here,
Is it at all strange that the fucking drones that we had were like right before the election?
Exactly.
Like right before it, like weeks.
And if anything about what we heard in last week about the drones is true, that those are United States drones, but also possibly Chinese drones.
One of the crazy parts about the drones was some of them were like the size of SUVs and made no noise.
Yeah.
What fucking fan blades make no noise at that distance?
And there were fucking crazy videos showing them literally changing their shape.
Yeah.
I mean, and they were very, very good video. You could literally see them changing their shape.
I think there's a video from a military base seeing one and it doing weird shit.
Yeah.
And, I don't know where the military base was, so it could have been, Middle East or
and then there was
here.
also talk of how there were videos of seeing them going in and out of the ocean and stuff, and people thinking, okay, well, either they're going into the ocean or they're going out to some carrier that's launching these things.
Well, if it's a gravitic distortion, they could go into the ocean and have a protective bubble around them, essentially.
It wouldn't affect them at all.
No, because they would be distorting all the water around them, which is why there's that fucking...
Electrogravitics.
Well, there's that submarine that ended up catching, on video, something moving at like 600 knots underwater.
That's insane speeds.
Yes, because it's like 500 and some miles an hour underwater.
Yeah.
And it was
theory, Aquaman.
The theory on how you could potentially do that is distort all the water in front to where it's nothing but air in front of it, or gravitic technology could do that because it would distort that and it would just be freely moving through space.
Isn't that what mantis shrimp do?
Mantis shrimp, they do actually. They distort the water.
Yeah, they do something kind of.
And
similar,
they raise the temperature of the water to like 1,400 degrees.
I would think that's the result of it, wouldn't it be? Something like that would actually boil the water or whatever, or it's not even boil it, steam it instantly.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'd be able to move, and then by the time they pass, it would cool down very, very quick because there's nothing to actually absorb that heat, and it would just go back to normal temperatures within a few feet.
And
it's pretty fucking wild.
Like they never passed through it all. Yep.
But we had a submarine actually catch something moving at like 600 knots, which is insane.
Well, and people, there are videos and people have talked about how they see UFOs coming and going from the ocetion, and they just dip right in. They make barely any splash.
What are the videos from the F-15 or F-18s flying around? Has one that went straight into the ocean.
Yeah, the Tic Tac.
There was and there was no resistance at all. They said.
So what's the doomsday thing he's saying about this whole video if we continue it? I mean, he's saying the world's going to end, or is he saying aliens are showing up?
No, not aliens.
No, this is the lie that they're going to tell us.
Yeah, he's saying that the government is going to tell the lie, saying that an alien craft is coming to Earth, and basically to engender fear, to make people freak out.
Which would actually make sense as to why they're allowing all this UFO stuff to be out in the first place.
Prepping people for this?
Oh, yeah, they're real.
Purposes of what, though?
Well, I don't know. You saw what happened in COVID, right?
Yeah.
Where we wanted to lock everything down, and the government had full control over everything.
Think about that. Everybody's terrified.
Martial law.
Yeah.
If they can have full control over everything, that means money, your movement, everything you do, no matter what.
God
damn.
We're going to get on a social credit score. Yeah. So, Tim, if you say a bad thing or make a wrong meme, all of a sudden you can't buy fucking food.
And how do you think people are going to react if they genuinely believe that there is an alien force coming to Earth?
I already know. I watched video of a guy just outside shooting at fucking drones.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be that.
Hey, you know what? During the old War of the Worlds broadcast back in like the 1930s, people literally went out. They thought it was real.
Yeah,
people went out. And they were shooting at lights. They were shooting at water towers and stuff, thinking that they were alien tripods.
Well, because the way he described it on there was that it
was like a real news.
Well,
they didn't
not just that, but when he described the aliens, the ships and stuff, and the little walkers and all that stuff that they had, was they kind of looked like streetlights.
Yeah.
So when people there were people that reported that crashed their cars because they looked up and saw the streetlights, thinking that they were the aliens.
Alien ships,
and fucking crashing their cars. This is back in the 30s.
Yeah, and then the movie that came out in the 50s, what did they look like? They looked like streetlights.
Well, same thing with the Tom Cruise movie was similar.
Yeah,
it wasn't quite the same, but
not quite
similar.
the same, but yeah. And so it's like, think of how people react if the government was telling them aliens are on their way and they're not our friends. People freak the fuck out.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should watch the Three Body Problem. But
let's finish this
I've read
up.
the book,
I want to see
Shane.
what he's finished. I mean, I didn't interrupt and get into discussion about it, but again, I'm curious what his.
Maybe I'm worthy of your trust. Maybe I've told you the truth the whole way through it. Now you can verify it. If that's the case, then I'm fucking dangerous. You've been told the truth about UFOs for a long time now. It's been pretty orchestrated. It's been pretty clear. And it's using people that are telling the truth and want to tell the truth. Ultimately, they want you to know something. They want you to know UFOs are real. Thank God we're finally there. We're all there now. They want you to know the truth. But why they want you to know that truth now?
Martial law.
Yep, it's a good question.
Hope I'm wrong. But it's terrifying. Think about it.
No.
Maybe it's good to get ahead of it.
You think about
Call
it.
it out now before they
Tim,
do
that's
it.
what we were doing. We were
I'll be
thinking
called
about it
crazy.
before you said that.
I'm done
That's
thinking about
okay.
it.
Nope, we're going to go back into thinking about it.
Is he gonna pray now? Is he saying a prayer? Amen.
But I mean, that would be the reason to do something like that, to say that that's coming in so we can get
It's not
the lockdown
Yeah.
exactly.
on
yeah.
everybody.
COVID didn't work.
And COVID,
Right.
COVID was the test run. Can we get people to follow these fucking rules?
It worked pretty
And
well.
it worked goddamn well.
Yeah.
You got
Scarily well.
everybody to follow these fucking rules,
Yeah.
except for me and Kevin. But you got pretty much everybody to follow these fucking rules.
Well, that's a segue.
I thought Kevin wasn't even going to get it. He's like, man, why'd you do that, dummy? That wasn't Mortal Kombat.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Man.
Keep moving.
All
Come
right,
on, let's
fucking-
move it along.
What
All
happened?
right.
Now
We
we're
got
going to go
it.
away from the UFOs.
On to the next.
We're going to go into something that just came out today.
Alien and Predator were in Mortal Kombat, so it's fine.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I guess.
There's the
Yeah,
segue.
there you go.
Alien and Predator.
Both aliens.
No,
Oh,
not
I
both
don't have the
aliens. Just
Predator
Alien
sound.
and
God
Predator.
damn it. I thought I did. I used to have the
They're
Predator
both
war.
aliens.
No, I get that. But you said both aliens, and I'm thinking of the property of aliens.
Oh, no, yeah, the property.
And I'm like,
I
no, there was
understand,
only
yeah.
one alien.
No,
they
no,
didn't
no,
have the
I-
queen.
yeah,
That would have been
no.
kind of cool, but that would have taken up the screen.
So about several hours ago, a new Mortal Kombat property has been announced.
Spit it
Can
out,
someone else
Kevin.
read this, please?
It's not even reading. There's no fucking words.
That's
He's
probably
not
why we're
reading.
struggling with it so much.
Maybe it's because I'm interrupted at every fucking
It's not
turn.
interruptions. Hey,
It's commentary on your commentary is what it
Jesus
is.
Christ.
Kevin's got a scared stutter. Please don't hit me.
Me?
Fucking
I'll
Simple
see you
Jack.
tonight
Yeah.
in my
Simple
head
Kevin.
movies. With
my-
this head movie.
In my head movies. God damn it.
Make my eyes water.
I'm so glad
So-
I found that movie on Blu-ray at a fucking garage sale for like $4.
You can stream it right
Not
now.
bad.
I know, but I've got it now, so I'm
Yeah.
happy.
We're
Physical
moving-
media, that's great.
We're
I
moving-
don't know why.
Yeah,
I like that.
we're moving out of the cancel people for shit we don't agree with.
Yeah, no, they
time,
need to
so-
bring back Robert. Actually, there's talk about doing a fucking sequel to that with Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Cruise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, they were originally going to do a movie about Tom
Les
Cruise's
Les
character?
Grossman was
Yeah.
supposed to be the movie.
Yeah.
And
And
then
I
it
don't know
ended
what
up,
happened
and
with
then
it.
it ended up becoming like he was just a side character in it, and now they're talking about potentially doing, because he wants to do it with Robert Downey Jr.
I'm
Like
down
Tom
with
Cruise
that.
really wants to do that
I'm
character.
down with that.
He was awesome.
awesome.
I bet he had a lot of fun with it.
You could tell he's
Well, it's
having a
ins-
blast.
It's insane. The first time I watched it, I didn't realize it was him until somebody goes, yeah, "It's Tom Cruise." I'm like,
No.
"Wait, what?"
No, I was the same way.
I was like, because it's nothing like any of his characters in anything.
Well, because he never does comedy. He always does serious
Yeah.
shit. You know, so it was kind
What's
of
the closest he
surprise
did to
seeing-
comedy?
God,
I can't think of anything.
Minority Report.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Pretty funny.
Tim thought it was funny because he thought it was about minorities the whole time.
Kidnapped
Remember
a
that part
minor.
when he
He's
lost?
like, oh, man,
Remember
well,
that
that's
part when he lost both
true.
his eyes? That was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
see?
That's true, and he did drink that fucking gross milk.
Yeah,
And eat the rotten sandwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, and he could have got one side was. Oh man, you just had to watch it.
You had to be there.
Has he ever done comedy?
I don't think so.
Can't-
Like, what's the closest? Maybe what was the cocktails
Maybe.
or a cocktail? I mean, that's probably as close as you can get. You know what I mean?
Shit, dude, I'm
Like,
struggling
I can't
with
think
that
of
one.
anything else
Business?
that.
No, that
Risky
wasn't
Business
really-
is probably another one
Tom Cruise
that's
Maybe a
close
little
to it,
bit, yeah.
but they're not
There's
comedies.
some comedy in it,
Yes.
but not comedy.
Like, but by
totally.
that measure, then you've got Top Gun, which if you watch it as not like just a fun movie, as a movie, and then you go, oh, everything's
Well,
funny in
Night
this.
and Day, yeah, that was a comedy.
Like these guys are.
Oh yeah, I
totally
guess
gay.
you're right. That one was. No, that's why the Quentin Tarantino
Yeah, the
thing's
Quentin
so good.
Tarantino clip. Yeah.
They're saying Far and
The
Away was a
Iceman,
comedy.
he's going to the gay side. That's why she walks in dressed as a man.
All the right
She's trying to bring
moves.
him back.
Yep.
So fucking funny.
He wasn't in Goldmember. Oh, he was in Goldmember. That's
He
right.
was?
He
Yeah,
played,
because he
he
played.
played the actor that played Austin Powers.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about
But that doesn't count though as a cameo
he's
in
a
that because
cameo,
in,
yeah.
in this, or
Jerry
in-
Maguire.
that's not a comedy at all.
That's definitely a romance. Although there's comedy
It's-
in it.
They might consider it a romantic comedy, but like 90% of romantic comedies aren't funny.
What was
That's
the
true.
vampire one?
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, when fucking what's her face burned alive.
Oh, Interview with the Vampire.
Yeah, Interview with a Vampire.
I love that movie.
That is a
by
good
the way.
movie.
They needed.
Fucking
Well, they
great.
did a sequel on it, but it was.
Yeah,
It
you
was
don't want to watch
Queen
the
of the
sequel.
Damned
Yeah.
was not great.
Although Aaliyah was, she was pretty fucking.
Oh
hot.
yeah,
Did
yeah,
they,
yeah.
Did they
for
do
sure.
a prequel?
And then she
as
got
well?
killed off because she knew things about Epstein.
Yeah, yeah.
I think actually she knew things about Diddy.
Well, I wouldn't be.
No,
surprised.
there's theories that that's why she died. That's why that plane crashed.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Nobody's gonna ask.
Sorry to get us off topic. Let's get back to.
All right.
Jesus.
So, new trailer for a new Mortal Kombat movie has just dropped,
Oh my God! Hit the button.
and we're gonna check
Pretty
it
excited
out.
about this. Pretty excited stuff.
I'm hoping they kind of retcon it so they don't have the bullshit in it.
From New Line Cinema, the studio that brought you Cool Hand Cage, Hard to Cage, and Rebel Without a Cage, comes
Oh, he doesn't look right without his
Uncaged
beard.
Fury, starring Johnny Cage.
It's showtime.
I still think that should have got Ryan Reynolds, to be honest.
They pissed him off.
Yeah. He's Deadpool. He can't do anything else.
They fucked with his shades.
Not now. Yeah.
They should have brought more guys.
You should have brought more guys.
Uncaged Fury. Coming to a theater near you this October.
Well, I'll tell you one thing: as long as they don't have that Blues or Cole in the movie,
He's in it.
Oh, God.
Remember at the ending of the last one? You saw that the trailer or not the poster for
it was the poster for
Uncaged
Johnny-
Fury,
Yeah,
and then he's like, "I am heading to California."
yeah. God, that character sucks.
Well, it's not just that the character; it wasn't a necessary character at all.
No.
Like if they would
The
have
new
done,
Mortal Kombat character
Yeah,
that they made
what
with,
was the
movie,
point?
with the armored suit and
Yeah,
everything, like
with
fucking
the
stoppable.
literal plot armor.
Yeah.
even NRS decided, no, we don't want him in the game.
Well, yeah,
That's how
because he'd
fucking
be
lame it was.
unbeatable, dude.
He wouldn't because that fucking shit that he had in there.
Well, he's just
dumb.
a boring character. He was so just. It's like Mortal Kombat's got so many characters to choose from
Yeah.
that you could put in there. Why create this stupid new character that nobody likes?
Because they wanted to bring it in a different direction. They didn't want the main character to be white. Was one of the reasons.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I'm
it
not
was
even
made
joking.
during that
Remember,
time.
they
Yeah.
said that. They
Guess
said
what?
that.
There are non-white characters in Mortal Kombat.
I know.
that they
There's tons
use.
of them.
Not anymore.
I mean,
They're not going to allow it.
I mean, I get it. The first Mortal Kombat, literally, there was not any non-white characters, except for the Asian guy. That was it. Everybody else was just white people pretending to be other people.
Liu
What do
Kang.
you mean? Well, I mean, like there's Raiden, but I mean, they had Liu Kang, they had Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung, yeah.
He wasn't in the first one, was
but
he?
what I'm
Yeah,
saying
the
though
first,
is
the original, yeah.
they're motion capture characters, which weren't even motion capture at the time. They were just fucking video capture.
Oh no, are you talking? You're talking.
I'm
about
talking the actual
not the movie.
Yeah, the actual
Okay.
characters. Like there was like one Asian guy and then like two Mexican guys.
Yeah, I was
Or
more
Spanish,
referring to the
Hispanic.
first Mortal Kombat film.
Yeah,
is
you got
what
the
I meant.
Pacinas, and then one was
Yeah.
Johnny Cage.
Well, also
one was Raiden.
Well, it's also because back then they had like a tiny budget. and
Well,
it
on
was
top
like
of
a
it,
tiny studio.
When you're doing it in
you know.
16-bit? I think it was 16-bit.
16-bit, yeah.
When you're doing it in 16-bit for an arcade, you don't have to get the actual characters because
No.
everyone kind of looks the same.
Yeah.
Just change the tone.
But in the second one, they brought in Jax.
Yeah,
They
well,
brought,
Jax
you
is
know,
supposed to be in the first one, but
Yeah.
they decided they wanted a chick, so they put in Sonya.
But and also they had less memory, so they could only have so many characters at the time.
In the second one they expanded it to as many as they could put in that.
Yeah.
That's why in 3 you see so many more characters, and
Yeah.
and then
And-
3 Ultimate,
and they were able
added
to add
even
more.
like secret characters that you could play.
Yeah.
You had Smoke, and then
Carl
Smoke
Urban though
in the
as,
first 3.
as Johnny Cage.
It's
Carl-
interesting.
yeah,
I
It's
know
an odd fit.
It's
I'm still not
what-
100% sure
it's
on
not
that.
what I
I've
expected.
never seen him do a martial arts movie, so
Well, yeah, that was definitely
Yeah,
not him
no.
doing any of the martial
No.
arts.
that's what I mean. I typically like to see someone who knows a little martial arts
Well,
to do
yeah,
it. But it'd be kind of cool if they get like a real martial artist actor to do a main role. There,
I
like
agree.
Jackie
Honestly,
Chan or
do you know who
Jackie
I-
Chan
no.
as Johnny Cage.
Do you know who I think played Johnny Cage?
He's like 70.
That'd be awesome.
I would have
Do you
watched
know who
it.
I think played Johnny Cage? Scott Atkins. He's an actual
the
martial artist
creator of
in
the
a movie.
Atkins diet.
I'll bring up a
Jared
picture of him.
from Subway.
As Shang Tsung, the shape-shifting child molester. What the fuck?
Scott Atkinson?
Scott Atkins. With
Not
a D.
Adkins.
Cott Adkins. Who's Cott?
What?
This guy
Well,
right
I
here.
guess I could see it.
Why don't you click on the Scott part?
I
It
guess
just
I
makes
could
it
s-
easier.
What
It'll
is-
show different ones. Click on the Scott part. Up there, because it'll pull up. It should pull up different. Nope, I
No.
guess it didn't.
So this
Usually
guy,
it does.
Who knows what
he's
thinking.
been a martial artist. He's done tons of martial arts movies. He's actually a good actor.
Yeah,
Um,
I could see it now.
I could see him playing Johnny Cage.
That's not a
and
bad pick,
He
Kevin.
actually
Well,
knows how to do martial
I
arts.
kind of think they fucked up in the first one. The guy that they picked to play Reiko should have played fucking Shang Tsung.
Yeah.
That guy had the fucking shape for Shang Tsung.
Yeah, it's true.
I know Reiko's a big badass, but Shang Tsung's this bigger badass, and that's what that guy
Yeah,
looked
I don't like
like.
the character, the actor they used for Shang Tsung in the movie.
in the new one.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't like it either.
He's a good martial artist. I've seen him in several movies, but
Yeah.
I don't see him as Shang Tsung.
No, like the guy they had for
Or
the
not, Shao
original.
Kahn. Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Oh, Shao-
That's what I'm thinking of. Shao
oh,
Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
I'm thinking the actor that played Shang Tsung.
Yeah,
in the
no,
movie.
that-
I didn't
that
like
guy-
that actor.
I didn't-
I like the actor. I don't
Now-
like him as that role.
Well, I
No.
also didn't like the fact that for Shang Tsung they added this weird echo to his voice for no
Yeah,
reason.
it was really weird.
Like
I
why?
didn't like
Why
it.
add that?
Yeah.
I
he
get
never
it.
had that in the
No,
games.
he never had. He's a person.
Yeah.
That happens to be a wizard.
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah. See now
He
the
has
guy.
potions
So
and
now
shit.
the guy that played Shang Tsung in the original film, the '95.
Yeah, he did
was
good.
Awesome.
Yeah, he did really good.
Like-
What was he in recently that I just saw?
He's
God damn
dead.
it.
No, he's alive.
No, he's still alive.
He's still alive.
He was in a movie that I just saw recently
He just
that's new.
revoiced Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah.
They even used his face, made him
no
look young.
fucking
yeah.
shit.
He's in that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm
He
losing my
reprised
mind
Shang
here.
Tsung
No,
after
no,
like
you-
20 years. Yeah.
You must be thinking of Billy West.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, Billy West
he's
is
not.
definitely dead. Or maybe not. Or maybe the government's fucking Mandela affecting us.
Yeah, they
Again.
blew
Just
up the
me and you.
universe at the was it the CERN? Was it CERN that does the collider? The
Yeah,
atom
Hadron
collider? Yeah.
Collider, whatever the fuck it's
They
called.
blew up the
The
fucking
Large
Earth.
Hadron Collider.
That's it.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest one in the world. There's
Yeah.
other Hadron Colliders all over the place, I guess, apparently.
Yeah.
There's like 10 of them or some shit. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
But the Large Hadron Collider is like the size of the city.
yeah, it's massive.
And it just
Yeah.
goes
Yeah,
underground.
they really need to put that guy in the role. I'm looking at him more
Yeah.
and more. He'd
Plus,
be perfect for that
he's
part.
he's played comedic characters in movies. If you ever get the chance, watch. It's called.
He's got a really sissy
it's-
girly
I think
voice,
it's,
though.
I think it's
Hey,
called,
guys!
I think it's called Mr.
I'm
Ass.
Johnny
your
Cage!
asses, guys.
I'm going to beat all your asses! You're like, wait, are you going to... What did you say about our asses? Why... What?
I'm gonna fuck you in the ass.
I think it's called
Johnny, no!
Wait, no, that's wrong.
I think it's called Accident Man.
Yeah, is it going to be hilarious
There's 3 of
looking
them?
at the
Yeah.
photos?
There's 2.
I see 3.
Yeah. See, okay. So, Accident Man. Now, this is a comedy.
No, those are
martial
hilarious
arts.
photos.
Well, it's a martial arts comedy.
No,
but it's
usually the
starring
photos
Scott-
are what makes it
it's
funny.
Starring Scott Adkins.
How'd you find this guy, Kevin?
I've seen him in movies for years, and
Gay porn?
Yeah, it's gay.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
all gay porn.
Yeah, all gay porn.
I like this guy.
This guy's great.
He's good.
He's really good at getting into positions.
He's hung
Well,
like
he
a
is
horse.
a martial artist.
He uses his dick as nunchucks.
So let's see. I'll show you the trailer of Accident Man.
That would be
see,
better
so
than the
there-
pictures. That was kind of the whole point I was making
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the
I
pictures.
know.
Like the pictures are hilarious, Kevin.
Video's not available anymore.
Womp womp.
Hold on.
There's got to be another one. Just click on any of them.
Trying to find the original one.
You're not probably gonna find it. That's probably why it was pulled. Nope, maybe not. Now let's see. Would he have been a good Johnny Cage?
So how did I find myself in this situation, you ask?
Well.
I'm a professional killer.
Over that Australian accent.
He can do a American
To
accent.
get my
I've seen him
hands
in movies
bleeding
do it.
filthy for the right price. Needed to keep my head down after what happened back in London.
he does
So I
have
grabbed
kind of
my
the
fake
look.
passport and
Yeah,
hopped on the
I'd say.
first flight to anywhere, which turned out to be Malta.
These are great movies, by the way. There's two of them.
in this corner of the world than I can keep up with.
And if Kevin said great,
help you out.
Of course, yeah, Carl Urban's got a British
This
accent
is our
too.
lab
So,
where
or
he
no,
trials
is
all
it
of his
British?
new
He's
techniques
New
and we're
Zealander.
arguing
I was
about
gonna
those
say,
shit
yeah.
seeing if
As
they're
well as
actually
he's
going to
well?
work in the real world. How'd you find me, Ray?
I heard that you've got a nice little earner going on down here.
Nothing
Ray
we got
Stevenson.
going on down here is going to bother you.
You have bothered me.
but he's dead.
He is.
No
Now,
pain, no gain, eh, mate?
It would seem that the CEO has put out a contract on my son, Dante. I need you to protect my son at all costs. Do you understand?
And there's a gaggle of assassins about to turn up. Kill every last one of you.
So you better get your skates on. There's a proper game on.
Wait, his name's Big Ray in there too.
yeah,
Two on the nose.
I know.
Keep him alive.
Your mummy just hired me to protect you, okay?
I'm not safe with you. You are a magnet for psychos. You look like melted Ben Affleck.
That looks fun.
It's like the low budget Smoking Aces.
Now.
Something like it, yeah.
All right, Mike. Nice
Layer
weekend.
cake.
Not really, mate, no.
This is the cool thing about now, though, is like the low budget stuff now looks good.
It does. Yeah, they've gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
The cameras are better. Everything's better.
Well,
now.
you can now just have AI help you fucking edit stuff.
Thank you.
You can just be like, hey, AI, can you go in and touch this up? And then it'd be like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I highly recommend both Accident Man movies because they're both awesome.
Man,
But
we
it shows Scott Adkins. Not only can he act, he can do comedy too, but also he can fight. He's an actual
yeah, but
martial
he
artist.
sounds stupid with that accent. That's not Johnny
That's his,
Cage.
well, no, but
That's not Johnny Cage.
He can do an American accent. He's been in movies where he does not have that accent.
Okay, Aussie, oi, 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 fuck off.
I'm just saying.
No, I
he
get
can
it.
play
You're
the fucking
like,
role.
I would like to live in a penal colony that
Might.
banned guns. Go for it, Kevin. You can live in the outback.
I didn't say I wanted to fucking live there.
I love how angry he gets for no reason.
Shrimp on the barbie.
Oh no, a dingo ate my baby.
Yeah, that really happened, mate. Lady
Hey,
lost her
man,
son.
kangaroos are no fucking joke, man.
No, it was a dingo.
I know you said dingo, but I'm saying kangaroos are no fucking
Do you know what a
joke.
dingo is?
Yeah, it's like a dog.
It is, yeah.
It's like a
I thought you were going to say
Australian
something
dog.
wrong completely, and I was like,
It's like a giant cock.
I wasn't going to say mandingo.
it's like one of them.
Jesus, Kevin.
It's like one of them rubber cocks that chicks use. No, that's a dildo, not a dingo, Kevin.
Close.
Fucking idiot.
You cut that
Anyway.
again.
Like they're using for fucking
No,
drones
that
now
was
in
the-
Russia.
I was stepping on the ball you have here.
But yeah,
Dodgeball.
that's my pick for Johnny Cage though. I think
Yeah.
he could do
I
it.
can say that'd be much better than Carl Urban. I like Carl Urban.
I do
but
too.
Not
He's a good
not
actor.
as Johnny Cage.
Yeah, I
and
think
he's a bit higher in years too. He's a little
that's the
older.
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Like Johnny
Yeah.
Cage is supposed to be this guy in his like early 40s, maybe late 30s.
Yeah.
You know, that
he's supposed to be an actor that's like his career's been going
yeah,
downhill,
it's peaked.
You know? Yeah.
And now, you know, he's like looking for something new.
Yeah.
I think they actually did. Have you played MK1?
Yes.
So I liked what they did with him in that.
I do too.
Where he is kind of this washed up,
his career's going down the pits.
Yeah,
man,
yeah. And he's like, well, fuck it. They have this thing that they want me to go do. I'll go try that.
Yeah.
You said how much money? Fuck yeah, I'm in.
Well, yeah, because he's talking about having to possibly sell his big house, you know.
And in the game, the house is actually pretty nice.
It's a fucking cool house.
No, they did a good job in the game of all the fucking.
Yeah, no, Mortal Kombat 1's great. I really liked it.
I know a lot of people still don't like the what is it? What's it called? The tag, the extra character. What's that fucking called in the game? God damn it! What do they call that?
The extra character, the cameo character.
Cameo. There we go.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what they called it in the game, because in other games it's called something different.
Mm-hmm.
But the cameo, a lot of people don't like the cameo system because they're I guess more purist. They like the originals, where it's just one-on-one.
where you have the character jump in and do an attack and
Yeah.
then jump out. Which honestly, reminds me more of like games like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Well,
and stuff
those are
like
the first
that.
ones that did that. And the thing that I like about it is all your characters are basically endless now. They're not dial-a combos anymore. You can create tons of combos in the game.
Yeah.
And the professionals that play it are creating insane combos. Like they've had to dumb characters. I think Shang Tsung had a 99% one.
Jesus.
And it literally took up your whole time, the timer.
That's crazy.
You would just basically win at the end because time ran out and the other person is still fucking bouncing in the air.
They're still flopping around.
Yeah.
That's what I hated about that game. Someone learns the pattern. And especially Sub-Zero in like the first two. I fucking hated that. I hated it. You get stuck in a loop and you get your ass kicked every fucking time.
Oh, there's worse ones.
And then the Scorpion one too. You uppercut and then shoot him with the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Uppercut again and just do that over and over and over and over and over again. It was ridiculous.
Mortal Kombat 3 had some of the worst ones with
it did.
Because
that's
Striker.
Striker with the machine guns or whatever.
Striker, he could do his
baton. Yeah.
So you would do his baton. It would throw them to the other side. Then you'd do the gun. Then you would just baton, gun.
And that's the first game where they added the run system, and it made the combos even just more insane.
Reptiles was even worse because Reptile had that run past them, elbow them. Well, what you'd do is you'd get them, you'd do the start of a juggle, and you would juggle them in the air, and then you would just do that back and forth.
They never hit the ground.
So you had to hit like run, move one step, do the combo, or do the elbow, and then do the same thing on the other way. Run, one step, combo, and you just did that, and it would just be 100%
like that
combo.
were notorious for that. Killer Instinct had some terrible ones.
Oh,
like
yeah,
that too.
Killer Instinct.
And
I love Killer Instinct.
Tekken had a whole bunch with that, Keelik from Tekken.
I was going to say, the one thing I will say about Killer Instinct, that was what it was made to do, though.
Keelik, wasn't that Soul Calibur?
Soul Calibur, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Keelik was such a fucking little cheap piece of shit.
I liked that game a lot, though. That was
it was a great game.
Well,
Yoshimitsu. Well, that was another one
he's a
from Soul
badass.
Calibur.
Now, Yoshimitsu was also in Tekken, but he's also in Soul Calibur.
That's what it was.
That's the one that he bounced between the two.
I don't know. I like Bushido Blade.
I love Bushido Blade as well.
I would piss Jake off every time.
Oh, that was a classic. I love Bushido Blade.
Well, first off, I would have the Chinese stars.
The first Soul Calibur was Bushido Blade.
I'd have.
No, never mind. I'm thinking of Soul Blade.
Yeah.
Bushido Blade, though, I love that game.
I would have the Chinese stars, and he would just run at me, and I'd just go.
You guys ever do that one called Dynasty Warriors, though? Like you fought off crowds. Crowds that come at you and shit, and you're just fucking
those are
laying
fun.
them out.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun, dude.
I have not played that one.
Soon you're taking on like fucking
hundreds and hundreds of soldiers.
No, you're used to taking on crowds of dudes.
Yeah. Deep.
Yeah. No,
long and hard.
Just sitting in a warehouse on a stool.
Talking about aliens.
Anyway, we can end on that.
Dick.
What? All right. Thank you guys for listening. And by guys, I mean everybody. This is an inclusive show.
Yeah. Guys and girl.
No. We can just say guys, because fuck it. We're back in a new era. We can say retard. Kevin, you're retarded. Anyway, goodbye, everybody. Don't be retarded. Peace.